Hey, sweet friends, welcome to the Eye of the Storm, our little 5 minutes of calm. But, if we have 5 minutes, then we might as well chat about things that are real and that some things that maybe you or somebody you know might be going through, right? Maybe. So, yesterday we kind of left off with, I'm looking for outdated responsibilities. And maybe this is something that you articulate to somebody that you know or love, halfway care about. So, in looking for outdated responsibilities, I think it's useful to kind of pick apart the word responsibility because, depending on where you look for a definition or, the etymology or morphology of the word, you actually are going to find out that it means the ability to respond. So, wow, right? Because I thought, or at least I was raised to believe that responsibility meant that I have some obligation to other people, usually. It's not generally taught that we look to responsibility for ourselves first, just because that's just not the way that most people are raised. Because we're like trying to do things for other people. So check it out. The ability to respond. Okay, so what are we responding to? We talked about tolerance for chaos in the past. We talked about the fact that chaos is actually an amalgamation of momentum. So when you feel overwhelmed or you feel weird, or even if if excitement about something is getting the best of you, it's all momentum. It's all momentum, you guys. So if you look at your ability to respond to your environment, which is, right, the eye of the storm. We are the eye. We're in there. We're looking around and we're like, okay, my ability to respond to the chaos that's swirling around me right now, that's coming from every direction, every person, place, thing, animal, vegetable, mineral, all of that stuff, it's time to make decisions about your ability to respond. So you've probably, hopefully, heard some semblance of this little phrase, the battle is within. Well, it's true. Okay, seriously, it's true. The battle that you take part in every day, maybe now and then, whatever, is within you. So do not be destroyed by fighting somebody else's battle, i.e., feeling responsible for someone else. Now, if it's somebody that you're raising, then yeah, that responsibility is the aperture is a little bigger there, right? So I'm not going to get granular about a lot of things here, but the point is that do not be destroyed by fighting someone else's battle unless you've already won the battle inside of you. But how do you know if you've won the battle inside of you? Because a lot of people might think, hey man, I'm fine, so I'm obligated to help all these other people because I'm doing fine. Okay, so maybe that's why you think, oh, I've won the battle. But how do you really know? It's when you no longer, this is when you know that you've won the battle. It's when you no longer look to taking away the victory for winning somebody else's battle. Because you got to kind of face it. It feels good to help and get credit for helping somebody else. But that's kind of like taking their victory away from them. I don't think that's really what we want to do. It would be like you saying, quote, I want to win your battle, instead of allowing you to experience that victory for yourself. Oh, and by the way, I don't really believe in your capability to win anyway. So I'm just going to do it for you. It's just better that way. You guys, that's jacked. That is jacked. Okay? So, again, go within. That's where you're going to find the battle. If you're looking for a battle, like if you're looking for something to surmount, it's inside of you. So just look for peace there. That's what we're doing here with the eye of the storm. We're just taking a breath. We're letting everybody else handle their stuff. And here's an interesting thing about when another little quip that people like to say is, just be an example. Guess what? You already are. You already are an example. You already are. So what are you going to do about it? All right? Be good to yourself. Therefore, you will be automatically good to other people. Okay? Eye the storm. Chill out. Peace out.